How to force yourself to achieve any goal. A motivational story for your life. Everyone has a dream. Everyone has a wish. But not everyone has the discipline to turn that dream into reality. Most people wait for motivation. They wait for the right mood or the perfect time. But the truth is simple. You don't achieve your goals when you feel like it. You achieve them when you force yourself to move forward even when you don't feel like it. Let me tell you a story. The story of Daniel and the 5-minute rule. Daniel was like many people. He had big goals. He wanted to start a business, get fit, and learn a new skill. He'd get excited for a few days, then suddenly the excitement faded and he stopped. He kept telling himself, I need to be motivated. I need more time. I need to feel ready. But days turned into months, and months into years. His dreams stayed dreams. One morning, Daniel met an old mentor named Mr. Hale, a man known for turning impossible goals into reality. Daniel opened up. Why can't I stay consistent? I start strong, but I stop. I don't understand. Mr. Hale smiled and replied, because you're waiting for motivation, and motivation is a terrible master. Daniel frowned. So what do I do then? The mentor leaned forward and said, force yourself to begin. Not tomorrow, not later, right now, but only for 5 minutes. Daniel laughed. 5 minutes? That's too small to do anything. The mentor shook his head. No, 5 minutes is all you need to beat resistance. Humans don't fear work, they fear starting. He continued, force yourself to do 5 minutes of your goal every single day. 5 minutes of writing, 5 minutes of exercise, 5 minutes of studying. Because once you start, your brain switches modes. 5 minutes turns into 10, 10 into 30, 30 into real progress. Daniel didn't fully believe it, but he decided to try. The turning point. The next morning, Daniel woke up tired and unmotivated. He didn't want to work on his business plan. Normally, he would skip it. But he remembered the mentor's words. Only 5 minutes. So he forced himself to sit at his desk. He opened his computer, started a timer. 5 minutes. At minute 5, something strange happened. He didn't want to stop. His mind had already entered focus mode. The hardest part, the starting, was over. What was supposed to be 5 minutes became 45. The next day, he forced himself again. 5 minutes at the gym. 5 minutes reading. 5 minutes working on his business. Day after day, the same routine. Some days were easy. Some days were miserable. But Daniel pushed through because he only promised himself 5 minutes. He didn't need motivation. He didn't need energy. He just needed discipline. And discipline grows like a muscle, one tiny repetition at a time. Months later, Daniel's body changed. His business slowly took shape. His skills improved. His confidence exploded. People began asking him, how did you stay so consistent? What changed? Daniel always gave the same answer. I stopped waiting to feel ready. I forced myself to begin even when I didn't want to. The lesson? Action creates motivation. Most people believe motivation, action. But that's wrong. Life works like this. Action, motivation, momentum. You don't get motivated first. You act first, even for 5 minutes, and your brain rewards you with motivation afterward. If you're tired, do 5 minutes. If you're scared, do 5 minutes. If you're overwhelmed, do 5 minutes. 5 minutes is enough to break the wall between you and your goal. A final message for you. You can achieve any goal, if you stop relying on motivation and start relying on discipline. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is not luck. It's not talent. It's your ability to force yourself to take the first small step. Today, right now, take 5 minutes. Open the book. Start the workout. Send the email. Write the paragraph. Take the step. Your future self is waiting.